Daniels. Probably first is the classmates that I have. I found a really good group of people we're friends, and we now work together, and we'll probably stay in contact long after the program's over. The second thing I like is that there's a lot of opportunities to try on new things and take risks that you maybe couldn't take in a more professional, in a career sense. Mm-hmm. So it's good to be able to try on different hats and see how they fit. Like that, we could use maybe a more structured environment to have Daniels get together, so that people, not only would it be something that people could count on every week to go to, and just to, a relaxed environment to mingle, but then once that structure is created, then you can plug in all these different events and outreach programs into it, because it's a very versatile event. So we just got our first corporate sponsor for it next week, and that's going to be Hitachi. They're coming in to do some recruiting for it. We'll have the Colorado Secretary of State attending the coffee break, because he'll be on campus for an event that's put onto the Office of Globalization. So he's going to make an appearance, and the possibilities are endless. We're looking to get more corporate sponsors to come through and engage with Daniel students, just to see what our culture's like, what our students are like. And hopefully it's building. So this is only its second quarter. Mm-hmm. We started it in the spring, and we took a hiatus during the summer, and we're off to a good start this year. So that's been great. The students like it because when the cohort system was implemented, it was real hard for students to interact with other cohorts. When I started, we had 3 cohorts, and I knew my one cohort really well, and I kind of knew some of the more extroverted people in the other cohorts, but you didn't really get a chance to meet the other people. And so this was a real good way to bridge all those cohorts and bring them together. Okay, so with the Career Services Advisory Board, I wanted to, I recognize that the Career Services is getting better under Karen Dowd and Dean Reardon, but I really thought that they could use some help, and I wanted to help enhance their efforts to bring in more jobs and more opportunities for the students at Daniels. So I served on the board as a member last year, and this year I took over as chairman. It's really more of a strategic committee for Karen Dowd to come in, bounce ideas off of, hash out what's the best way to do certain things, especially because the advisory board is made up of all students. So there's, it's a good way to figure out what students actually want, first of all, and what their expectations are of career service. Guys, Judson Whiteneck, and I'm a Daniels pioneer.